Welcome back, nerds. Vino here with a guide for the Las Vegas event challenge quest. To participate, you need to have Solomon and Summer 4's main quest fully completed. It pits you against Kotarou Fuuma, and he spends most of the fight dumping debuffs on you. Right off the bat, your whole frontline gets a card type seal and either NP or skill seal. Everyone gets the same pair of debuffs, and they last for 3 turns. To deal with this, you can tough it out, reset if you get a really terrible combo like Arts and Skill Seal, or cleanse it off. Either swap in a backline cleanser with a combat uniform like Martha, Asclepius, or Summer BB, or use the Atlas Mystic Code to free up your main attacker. On first break, Kotarou summons a clone. Most notably, these can charge both themselves and the main body. Between this and Kotarou's 3-tick NP meter, you're going to be seeing Immortal Chaos Brigade a lot. It's an AoE attack, and it applies the Confusion status, which repeatedly rolls for Skill Seal. Kotarou passively does increase damage to party members with Confusion, so have fun with that. Thankfully, he doesn't stack buffs, and Immortal Chaos Brigade is survivable with a bit of defense or defensive class advantage. For this reason, I'd recommend running a caster or ruler main attacker for this fight, unless you plan to 3-turn him. The advantage of a fast clear is that his clone self-destructs when Kotarou goes down, so you don't have to worry about mopping up. On second break, Kotarou gives your party 2 stacks of buff block and reduces their max HP. If the clone is dead, he summons another one. The effect is blockable, so if you have someone like, say, Xuanzang, you can really ruin his day. Otherwise, consider killing the first clone and then rebuffing and parrying his NP on the same turn you pop his final bar. His buff block won't impede you if you have all your buffs active in advance. You could also keep a few disposable buffs around to pop and then go back to grinding him down. At this point, you may have noticed Kotarou's health values are a bit ridiculous, venturing into comma territory. The real threat in this fight is getting worn down from attrition. Kotarou might not insta-give you like other challenge quest bosses, but he's great at locking you up. He has a skill that can stun one of your party members. For an extra bit of sinisterness, that same skill increases their star absorption, meaning your stunned servant is also eating your stars. On top of this, he has his regular skills which he will spam. There's Sabotage, which reduces your frontline's attack and star generation. Then there's Ninjutsu, which gives him a 1-turn evasion and crit chance. With these skills, he's very good at arresting your momentum. And for the record, running Sweet Crystal here is self-defeating, since his massive health bars more or less demand you use the event damage CE instead. I'd strongly recommend limit breaking it before you take him on. Kotarou is trying to let Murphy's Law do the work. He's fishing for chances to hit you with an unmitigated Immortal Chaos Brigade, and he'll do this with clone charge spam, stunning your key defender, or having skill seals proc at the worst time. You might not die from the first Immortal Chaos Brigade, but even casters will get worn down from repeated hits. But because he relies on attrition tactics, healing and raw stat lines become valid ways of countering him. Servants like Asclepius, Medialily, Merlin, Tamamu, and Jean can make it very difficult for him to make headway against your team, and you can just grind him out. If you do this, I'd recommend killing his clone since it only spawns twice, and removing it reduces his DPS. And if you really wanted to, you could grind Kotarou to powder 1v1 with Merlin. There is, in fact, a 14-minute video of Plushie Mistress doing exactly that. If you borrow one from your friends list though, you'll probably want to ask them for the damage CE. Overall, Kotarou's threat level stays fairly consistent throughout the fight. If you have huge damage or a sufficiently durable team, you should be able to take him out, barring extremely bad luck. Just don't get baited into running a partial rushdown mishmash. If you don't have the resources to fully take him out, you'll run out of steam and he'll finish you off instead. Thanks for watching. Like if you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more, and come watch me at twitch.tv/RenoTyson, where I stream every weekend, 3 PM Pacific time, Friday through Sunday. Today I'll be streaming Yakuza 0, so stop on by for a chill time. See you there.